Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Israel Abanikanda on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Rodgers here from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now here's Rodgers. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Street! Roll! Hey, check that, street, buddy.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Go, trap! Set, go!
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled for no gain. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
60 by 6.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
A pitch to McCaffrey. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Throw is caught by the back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Go! Go!
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Hall. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Offense up to the line fast. From the 38. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Jets, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Finds his target, Hall.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That's complete to Wilson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Toss play. This is Hall. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Hall running between the tackles. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Rodgers will look to throw. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. This offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down throw by Rodgers. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st down, Rodgers. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season as we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
A lot of grass ahead. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Pretty throwing here on first. Flushed out of the pocket. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 4. Caught by Lazard.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
88, still low.
Rodgers here from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Allen trying this straight ahead, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. He gets the 1st and more to the 35. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the carry, it's Allen. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It is caught left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. Caught on the left side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. On the handoff, Allen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jets down by 7. To the line they go. It's second down. Now Rodgers. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They stick with McCaffrey, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.